Hello YouTube and welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be making my predictions for the 2018 edition of Money in the Bank. Usually one of the better pay-per-views of the year that the WWE puts on, so let's see if it lives up to the hype or if it'll be just like one of the pay-per-views the WWE's been putting on lately, a sad disappointment. As of right now, there's 10 matches on the card. The first match I'm going to predict has not been announced yet, but I think may get added to the card later, where the Deleter of Worlds of Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt will defend the Raw Tag Team Championships against the B Team of Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel. If this match happens, I believe the B Team will win the tag team titles and maybe have them for a month before losing to Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre. Now on to the one match that's been announced for the pre-show, where the Bludgeon Brothers will defend their SmackDown Tag Team Championships against Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. I believe that the Bludgeon Brothers will retain their SmackDown Tag Team Championships here, as I see them going on a very long reign with these tag titles until SmackDown brings up a new team, maybe even Sanity, to take the tag team titles from them. Up next is the match between Daniel Bryan and Big Cass. After the match at Backlash, where Cass attacked Bryan after the match was over after Bryan won, I believe Daniel Bryan will win here again and cement his new heel hook finisher and make Cass tap out and not get attacked this time. I see this potentially propelling Daniel Bryan into the WWE Championship mix and maybe even getting a match at SummerSlam. Match number 3 is for the Intercontinental Championship, where Seth Rollins will defend his title against Elias. With the role Seth Rollins has been on, I see it continuing here, where he beats Elias and keeps his Intercontinental Championship. I could see Rollins potentially facing Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam, doing a champion versus champion match for the Universal Intercontinental Championships, just like he did with John Cena a long time ago. Match number 4, hopefully with no obstacle courses or sisters involved, it's Sami Zayn versus Bobby Lashley. I believe Bobby Lashley gets the job done here, considering how weird the build to this match has been. I think Lashley will get this and hopefully go on to better things for both of them. Match number 5 is between Roman Reigns and Jinder Mahal. I'm going to set the over-under at 45 seconds for this match until we hear CM Punk chants. Once this match is over, I see Roman Reigns getting the win here. With Extreme Rules being the in-between show between SummerSlam and Money in the Bank, I see Roman and Rollins potentially being part of some maybe fatal 4-way match to get the chance to face Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. The next match, match number 6, is for the SmackDown Women's Championship, where Carmella will defend her title against Asuka. My pick to win here is Asuka. I believe Asuka is going to go back on a streak that she was on before losing to Charlotte at WrestleMania, and unless Carmella gets some help from maybe Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose, I think that Asuka is going to win the title here and go on a run for a little bit, depending on who wins the Money in the Bank briefcase. Match number 7 is for the Raw Women's Championship, where Nia Jax will defend her title against Ronda Rousey. After getting the armbar applied to her and tapping out on Monday, I think there's a little chance that Nia Jax walks out with her title still after this match. But I think Ronda Rousey will be the new Raw Women's Championship when this is over. With Ronda being announced to go into the UFC Hall of Fame next month, I believe WWE wants nothing more than to have one of their champions go into that UFC Hall of Fame, and this is their chance to do it. Match number 8 is a last man standing match for the WWE Championship, where AJ Styles will defend his title against Shinsuke Nakamura. After their matches at WrestleMania, the Greatest Royal Rumble, Backlash, and the match they had on SmackDown to set up this last man standing stipulation, I believe this is finally going to be the AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura match, where we all remember and go, this is what we've wanted this entire time. I think this is an even 50-50 split toss-up kind of match, where I could see both arguments where AJ should win and Shinsuke should win. As a person who's gotten this match wrong every single time with the no contest at Backlash, I believe AJ Styles is going to keep his title and win this match. I think AJ's going to win because I could see many more opponents for him down the road than for Shinsuke Nakamura. The only person I can really see Shinsuke going against right now is Daniel Bryan. With AJ winning, he could have the Samoa Joe rivalry for a little bit, he can face Daniel Bryan, and then maybe even working back to going against Shinsuke Nakamura. And then maybe way down the road, maybe around December, you could potentially see an Andrade Cien Almas match against AJ Styles. Now on to our first of 2 Money in the Bank ladder matches. This one, the Women's Money in the Bank, featuring Ember Moon, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, Becky Lynch, Natalya, Lana, Naomi, and Sasha Banks. When thinking about predicting this match, I've always come back to 2 people, between Becky Lynch and Natalya. I could see Natalya winning because she could set up a match with Ronda Rousey if Ronda wins the Raw Women's Championship and turn on her with that briefcase shot and maybe cash in to beat Ronda, or distract Ronda with a fake cash in and make her lose the title. And the reason I could see Becky Lynch winning this is she's been out of the title mix for a very, very long time, where she's kind of been the 3rd/4th option to go after the SmackDown Women's Championship. With all that being said, I believe Becky Lynch wins the Women's Money in the Bank with a potential match with her and Asuka down the road, setting up huge things where maybe she announces her cash-in advance, a la RVD back in the day. And if she cashes in and wins, it could set up her versus Charlotte, where it could be the two people who beat Asuka one-on-one in a match. Now on to our men's Money in the Bank match, featuring from SmackDown, Samoa Joe, The Miz, Rusev, and a member of the New Day, which I'm picking Big E to be the representative for the New Day. And from Raw, Braun Strowman, Finn Balor, Kevin Owens, and Bobby Roode. I can see everyone in this match except Bobby Roode walking out with the briefcase. I can see Samoa Joe going after AJ Styles real quick and having automatic cash-in against him. I can see The Miz getting a chance where Daniel Bryan finally regains the WWE Championship and The Miz scoots in with the briefcase, cashes in, and beats him to set up a longer rivalry with them. I can see Rusev winning, considering the crowd's been chanting Rusev Day for about a year, it feels like. And I can see Big E, if he is the guy for the New Day, getting the chance and getting that briefcase, and that leads to a potential New Day split up down the road. And on the Raw side, Braun Strowman's been calling out Brock Lesnar for months, and this will be his automatic way to get there. Finn Balor and Kevin Owens both have never gotten a rematch for the Universal Championship, and this being their chance if they get that briefcase. And as I said in the beginning, I don't see Bobby Roode getting this briefcase at all. The three people I've been debating between have been Braun Strowman, Samoa Joe, and Kevin Owens. With the SmackDown women winning the briefcase in the women's ladder match with Becky Lynch getting it done there, I don't see Samoa Joe getting it, as I see the briefcases splitting off into two different shows. I don't feel like Braun Strowman necessarily needs the briefcase, as he can just get a match with Brock Lesnar whenever the hell he wanted. And that leads me back to my pick, Kevin Owens, to win the Money in the Bank contract. Kevin Owens has always been one of those people that everyone kind of wants to see with the briefcase, as he can hold on to it for a long time and talk it up and bring its importance, potentially kind of almost being like a third title on the show. And as we know, when a person wins Money in the Bank, they usually go on a losing streak, and Kevin Owens is one of the people who could lose and talk his way out of it to have him not be affected. He can go in matches against Braun Strowman and Bobby Lashley, potentially another Roman Reigns feud, and even going against Seth Rollins, or even a full main roster feud against Finn Balor, as they were in NXT for a little bit. And now we'll wait till Sunday to see how much, if any of this, is true, and that'll do it for my Money in the Bank 2018 predictions. Leave your predictions in the comments section below, and thanks for watching.